All right, so I should have done a clip of Kenneth Copeland because we are going to be talking about One American News Network that are still currently in Copeland. So this is their map that they've been broadcasting as of yesterday. Now you might be wondering, what's going on with this map? What's so interesting about this map? Well, a lot of the swing states aren't filled in. Okay, all right, that they haven't been called yet. But wait, what is that I see? Now, it might just be because I live here, but I see North Carolina filled in as red. So, okay, North Carolina, which is the last state that was called. North Carolina was literally the last state that was called. That counts because it went for Trump. Ohio? That counts because it went for Trump. Michigan, Wisconsin? Whoa, whoa! North Carolina was a lower margin than Michigan. Michigan was a blowout. Joe Biden won Michigan in a blowout. But whoa, buddy. All right, 17 seconds. Let's go.
You're looking at the latest, most up-to-date tally of electoral votes in the 2020 presidential race. We here at One American News are the only ones providing truthful, accurate numbers, as we believe President Trump, as you can see, still has a chance of winning. You're looking at the latest.
I just like... And the best part is they throw North Carolina in there, right? So that they can get Trump to 232. So it's like, yeah, Trump's in the lead, guys. Trump's in the lead. It's like, like I don't know, man. And this is the thing, North Carolina, if North Carolina went for Biden, that'd be pretty cool. Because North Carolina's fucking races have been extremely tight. We've got commissioner races, attorney general races, secretary of state races. We have Supreme Court races in the state that are extremely tight. Some of them are bouncing around by hundreds of votes. I think the Chief Justice race is still bouncing around by less than 200 votes. That still has not been called yet because they're still counting in North Carolina, and things are extremely close. But hey, Trump looks like he won, so there's no lawsuits here, right? Trump's got a lower margin in North Carolina than he does in Michigan, than he does in Pennsylvania, right? But he won, so that doesn't matter. And they declared that he was the victor, so we'll take it, right? We'll rely on the media's predictions when it comes to North Carolina. But when it comes to Arizona, no, can't do it. No such thing. When it comes to Michigan, a state that was a blowout, not even close, no way. You can't call that. That's against the rules, because if you do that, then Biden will have 237 and Trump will have 232. And then Trump will be losing, and we can't show that to our people because facts don't matter in the One America News Network mind. It's ridiculous, dude. Pennsylvania has been called. I know, I hate it. I hate that you're so upset about this, but Philadelphia exists. Philadelphia is a city that exists. It's not in New Jersey. It's in Pennsylvania. And those motherfuckers voted for Joe Biden. And there's a lot of motherfuckers that live in Philadelphia, let me just tell you. And they don't like Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a loser. He lost, okay? Georgia, same thing with Atlanta. I understand right-wingers' feelings are really hurt at the idea that, oh, black people are going to vote for once. I know, it's scary to them. Georgia's a blue state now. Get with it. Arizona, they voted to legalize marijuana. That's pretty fucking cool, isn't it? Right? They've got 2 Democratic senators for the first time in God knows how long. They're doing a great job over there in Arizona. But again, the cope here is just extreme. I wouldn't have ever imagined that we would be 2.5 weeks after this election. Like, seeing election night play out, right? There was a lot of scenarios that could have happened, right, on election night. But seeing election night play out the way it did, right, and then Michigan and Wisconsin being called the next day, the idea that this election is still going on in these people's minds is ridiculous, right? Like, this election was almost as clear-cut as the last election, and the only reason why it wasn't is because media networks were a little bit apprehensive about calling states before mail-in ballots started to be counted, which I agree with, right? So, really, I mean, again, the final results are the exact same as the 2016. It just so happens that the colors red and blue are just switched around a little bit, and I know that that triggers people. But guess what? At the end of the day, Donald Trump got less votes. Who cares? if he manages to eke out some sort of cheating affairs in the state of Wisconsin. The guy got 5 million less votes. He's a loser. He's a failure, and he's a piece of garbage, okay? But hey, at least you got your little token. He did get more votes than the first black president. So there you go. Hold your hat on that, and then watch Trump leave the White House because the guy's a fucking loser. That's what I have to say.